Hi, welcome back to Goddess Nakbulan. Today we're gonna do She is the Divine Feminine Energy today. Let's see what's going on in these spiritual neck of the woods, in the spiritual forest for the Divine Feminine Energy. Okay, peace, love, and light to the beautiful beings, the beautiful soul tribe. I hope everyone is well today. Sunday fun day. It's 5:15 for me. I wanted to start off by saying, because I've been really in my writing mode and stuff, trying to get it together through this stormy weather. Ain't it stormy? My God. Alright, so I think it's a really I prayed and cleared my energy today. I even released some tears. I feel like it was necessary. So I just wanted to start off with stretching and breathing. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So, what is the message for the Divine Collective at this time? For the beautiful, peaceful, divine light being. So as you know, I have to show it again just in case. She is. What's going on for the message for she is? She is beautiful and divine. For all the beautiful ladies that may be on the channel, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for all the beautiful interactions with the AI videos that you like. I appreciate it. All right, what is the message? I hope you're feeling good, divine feminines, empresses, goddesses, princesses. All right, rival. This card is about the inner voice that speaks inside us. Sometimes it's not about our own. We echo parents, teachers, and society. So whose words do you repeat in your mind? Is it truly your voice, or is it of trauma? Is it of remembrance? Is it a positive thought? That's where we have to question. Okay, so one moment. Pardon, I always have a visitor. So for rival, I feel like you're facing a situation where someone's energy is mirroring yours. I always for some reason get people in competition, but this person cannot match your integrity, your uniqueness, your strength. And we always have a lot of copy and paste people. I don't understand. Like, I know you can get inspired, but like when you take on somebody's whole persona, I feel like something is wrong. You're tuning the wrong spirit and energy. I don't feel like you should. You can, like I said, you can be inspired, but I feel like if, excuse me, because I have something in my eye. One more. I feel like you can channel some similarities in your when it comes to like matching or wanting to be of, but when you copy the whole, like you're trying to destiny swap or be in someone's energy, I feel like you need to find yourself. There's something that's lacking, that you have to embody someone else's aura or persona than your own, because we're all unique individuals. I think we should always stick on that. Okay, so I feel like this card is showing who sees your glow, who sees the grace and gratitude of your goddess energy. And I feel like your momentum, your divine favor, and instead of being inspired, they feel threatened. Okay, that's what's happening here. The rivalry is like rooted in insecurity and not true competition. And and of course I'm self-conscious. I'm self-conscious about my frupa, my muffin top, but also too, that comes from me, eating things that I didn't need to eat. So I'm working on that now. I'm fasting. I have more endurance and vitality. My mind is clear. I don't have as much of worry. Even though I pray for my daughter every single day, that she gets better in her situation, because that's where it stemmed from. If you're new to the channel, I was talking about mental health with my daughter, and some things that happened to her that was very personal, that made me open up more and start to be more proactive on this platform and coming out and being more confident and things of that nature. So the growth is there. I don't know if the people that's been on the channel who's tuning in and things like that, if you want to make a comment, you can. I do have a guideline because I've had cyberbullying and people coming at me in different angles, so I did put that up there. But you can still speak your mind in a positive manner and still, come across if you don't agree or disagree, right? But if you agree to disagree or what have you, pardon. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn this off. Okay, so, and that was confirmation as well, if you heard the notification, I would say. And so I feel like this rival energy, someone is studying everything that you're doing more than they want to admit. Monitoring spirits. I've had AI videos that I put on here, and then the evil eye, where people just constantly stare and look into you to see if they can find. And I feel like a lot of times people want to be your handler in a way, like they want to the people that monitor your spirit, or the spirit that is monitoring. But we also too have eagle eye surveillance. We have a lot of government programs that, I don't know, something's like a piece of cotton or something that's just lingering, or it could be a piece of hair from the wig. I apologize. But anyhow, I feel like their presence is meant to sharpen your discernment, not your ego. So they're watching your moves. They watch how your confidence, your presence, your spiritual growth, and they're trying to keep up with your norm. So be aware in your spirit, just be mindful, because this is a mindful deck. So that's why I feel like that's what was happening here. Um, your spirit guides are highlighting imitation versus authenticity. But you're the original. They're the carbon copy. So that's what spirit is saying. I also feel that the shadow side, because I'm doing that now. I was doing past and present, like 3 card lay, 5 card lay, 7 card lay, 11 card lay. But now I'm like, I'm doing the shadow part. So it don't be careful of passive aggressive behavior from people that is around you, and jealousy disguised as support. Be careful of that as well. Then somebody wants access to your power, not your well-being. So be careful for that. Somebody wants your results, but not the discipline. They don't want to go through the hard work where the healing the trauma, healing the inner child if there was any violation to your innocence. Also, it was confirmation because I had a chime. My phone is outside, it's charging. Also too, but it's not a threat, so you don't have nothing to worry about. I just feel like it's revelation, so I just feel like you need to just be aware that there is someone meddling and trying to get close to you and being in your energy. So be careful of that. I watch that out too because like, before I go further, there's like people that be trying to scam you, like as far as telling you that you can subscribe to people's YouTube channel, you get $10, or you can get $150 to $500, and just be careful because that doesn't sound right. People, I mean, there's sometimes people try to collab with you, but I really feel like when people are trying to get over you, because I'm like, how I'm gonna get the money? So that means I'll have to give my information for you to transfer, and there we go, boom, you're gonna steal. I don't know, but anyway, I just wanted to say that because I was thinking like, when people are surveilling your activities or trying to study you and things like that nature, they try to see how they can get over. So be careful of that too on this internet streets. So also I feel like the light side of the rival card, as you're entering this season, because this is the season of manifestation and higher frequency and lifting your higher vibration, creating things for your better good. If you're artistic, if you speak well, if you are spiritual advisor, or you're a tarot reader, or you just talk off the dome, or you get downloads and things like that, just create, because they're trying to kill our history with people that have mindfulness and have gifts of sight, or people that have gifts of healing and all kinds of things like that. So just be careful for that. Okay, this is irritating me now when you put falsies on. See, well, I mean, I'm speaking for myself, I'm not gonna speak for everybody, but I did want it. I had them on last night, and then I wanted to come back. I just felt a little very feminine in my feline energy. So, also too, I feel like spiritual authority is sharpening as far as like people around the divine and feminine energy. We're rising. We're being more knowledgeable. And also believing in ourselves more. I feel like those things are getting more in strength for mental health and wellness. I feel like that's beautiful energies for the divine feminine. You're outgrowing your environment, though. I feel like that's what it is. When the when the rival card shows up, I feel like you're leveling up, leveling, leveling. I've just been making up words. I need to, because sometimes I feel like the thoughts are there, and then my thoughts go fast before my mouth speaks when I'm computing. So I feel like I need to just slow down a bit. Um, you know. Yeah, I feel like yes, your spirit is leveling up. Okay, so as you're growing into your intelligence, I feel like you're intimidating someone, yes, of course, of their insecurity, and them they're comparing themselves to you. They're trying to mimic your style, your aesthetic, and also your spiritual voice. However you come across to your community. Excuse me. Okay, so protect your ideas. Don't do no collab. If somebody tries to collaborate with you, I feel like that's gonna be a detriment to your originality. Yeah, just keep it secret. Why is it a rival read in the divine feminine? Let me see. Let me see why. Why is there a rivalry? I pause when. Oh, for your imagination and inspiration. This is why the rival is here. So they feel like, okay, so I pause when, and it's led by dream. So this card is about your imagination and inspiration. So I feel like they're trying to figure out, like, how is she consistent in this manner? You're expanding, and they're and whatever that they're doing, they feel that they need to draw from your creativity. So this is why they watch you, and they're surveilling everything that you do. The divine feminine energy. If this resonates with you, claim it. If not, don't force it to fit. But I just feel like this is what it is. I feel like this person also is watching you, because they're in adoration, but they're just not original. They I guess they have a block, and when they watch you, you give inspo. I'm gonna do a 3 card. Let's get another one. Let's see. It's too much. All right. Okay. I hear myself. Yes, again. So We have parts where we haven't revealed yet, talents, desires, shadows waiting for their time. So this person is waiting to see your success. But let your success speak for you. Okay? Because I think also too, this person is waiting for your downfall. They're also waiting to see if you're gonna fall off and not be as consistent, or you're gonna fall off your ideas. They're just waiting to see how good you're gonna get. But for some reason, you're not gonna fall off. Every day is a new day, and you get more creative and more in mental strength as well. So I just feel like this person is just waiting to see, like, oh, I know she's not gonna be doing this for long, or she must be getting some kind of inspiration somewhere else, or what have you. But this person is really like jealous. Okay, so accept yourself is not yet complete, because you're still gonna be expanding. Okay, so I feel like that's your next steps. Yeah, you just keep leveling up. That's what this is. Rival. Yeah, this person is really, really trying to be your echo. And then they're trying to see who's teaching you. So I feel like that's when it says sometimes it's not our own. We echo parents, teachers, and society. But you do have that inner voice that speaks within you. And I feel like you are an individual. You're rare in spirit. So people don't know how to come across. I guess they're trying to figure you out. Is what I'm getting, that they don't understand you. And so they're trying to figure out, like, and also too, they're looking at your production as a code for your DNA as well. They're like, where is this coming from? But you have an old soul as well. Okay, so I'm gonna just go ahead and wrap it up. And I just want to say, you rise without rivalry. I feel like this is just like a little warning for shadow. As your confidence rises, you're just getting more, you have a stronger foundation. At first you felt unstable, a little bit rocky, and then you were indecisive. But right now you're in the season of thriving. So there's going to be success. Just continue, be consistent. I'm also taking my own advice as well from this reading. Be consistent, be more present. But also, your path is divine. Nobody could duplicate your destiny. Nobody can duplicate it. I got that strong feeling. Like I always say, I get goosebumps. And I always feel like that euphoria of when, like, I don't know if you ever had anyone on their spiritual journey where you feel like you're ascending. You feel like, it's a natural high, like when you're in love, and it's like, I don't want to say drug, because I don't want it to come off like, but it's just, I can't really, I don't know if you're spiritual, or like if you're, when they said, ooh, there's something eerie, or you get a deja vu, or I have to find a better word to express it, but when I get that feeling, I know that it's confirmation for a true intentional reading, when it's coming from spirit. So that's my confirmation within my body. But I know no one can duplicate what you're creating, and you're gonna rise above this. They're gonna see your success. What is every time I come on here, I cannot, and especially when the camera is like boom. I don't know, but when I'm usually not on the camera, I'm like smooth sailing. For some reason, I feel like it's more of a staring into. I do always feel like there's some dark entities that is around me sometimes when I am reading, but nevertheless, I feel like there's no comparison to you. So that is the message for this. She is for the divine feminine energy reading. Desire lives in you as well. This was a card when I shuffled the deck. Okay, so peace, love, and light. Your conscious, let your consciousness be your guide. Your subtle sensing, the rhythm in your hips, the attention that you're getting, because I feel like also for the Divine Collective, there's some things going on for the feminine energy. You're getting noticed. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that was it. I just had to express that. Yes. All right. So, yeah, that's it. That I feel like that is it. That is the message. All right. So, see you later. I will be with another one. I feel like I've been also tuning some love messages, so I should be recording another one later on today, because as I was speaking of this message, I did get like some things about love. Okay. All right. So thank you for tuning into my channel. Thank you for the views. Thank you for the support. Thank you for the subscribes on the channel. I truly appreciate you. And blessings, love, and light, and all the beautiful things. Life is a gift, and we should enjoy the experience. Yes, we have bad times, we have mediocre times, and we have good times. So we should embrace all, but never let it overcome your spirit. Peace. Peace.